Monster Legends is one of the most iconic RPG games on Apple mobile device iPhone 10. Before I begin, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe link. Monster Legends is an RPG role-playing game by Social Point. There have been many similar incarnations of Monster Legends, but none of these compare favorably to Monster Legends. Okay, let me just collect my daily collections, bonuses and things. Daily logins. So here we go. This is the interface. This is my current Monster Legends interface. I've got so many islands, as you can see. The key principle in this is you're to build Monster Paradise in effect. Purchase magical floating islands like these here. Place monsters on habitats on the islands and farms to feed the monsters to grow them ready for battle. Okay, here's my farms. So I can grow food there on a single farm or grow food on all. And boom. I can speed up the process by actually watching an advert if I needed to. As you can see, there's a movie sort of icon there, but I will not. Okay, so I'll just go through certain key concepts that are involved in the game, and then we'll look at other aspects of the game, and I'll play the game as well. So here we go. The goals, basically, as with many mobile games, we have collect daily login rewards, and like most modern mobile games, there are daily challenges to complete to level up quicker. So here's daily missions. I've already logged in today, so I can collect my login reward. Collect gold from habitats, which I've already done. They're simple daily login achievements that you must complete, and you will do them normally anyway. You'll complete majority of these as you play the game. So that is the key concept with this daily logins, and you will achieve most of these goals on Monster Legends. The other thing is the battle arenas. There are 4 main battle arenas. Adventure map, which is this one. As you can see, there are many adventure maps. I've literally gone through the whole lot. I have last 2 islands left. As you can see, I've collected most of the islands monsters and I've won them, but last 2 islands left. It's getting incredibly difficult to achieve the 3 stars that are required in battle on these adventure map. So I will do a demo of the adventure map. In fact, let's go through the adventure map. This is the beginning of the adventure map. This is where you start off. So I'll show you what the battle sequence is like on an adventure map. You start off battling one monster on the first adventure map island. Okay, so here, let's fight. It's a pretty easy win because it's the first map, and the fact that I've upgraded my monsters quite high up, they will win very easily with 3 stars. Okay, so you work your way through the adventure map right the way to the end and battle different monsters. You will battle 3 to 4 monsters. Then at the end of each adventure map, there's a boss level basically that you will have to battle, and they're incredibly difficult to win. Okay, so that's the adventure map. If you go into battles again, there are 3 other modes. They are multiplayer, live duels, and dungeons. Multiplayer and live duels are online, so you will battle against other players that are on the Monster Legends online game. So dungeons is a built-in game that will allow you to upgrade your monsters really quickly using the resource dungeons, so you grab more food from these resource dungeons. Mythic dungeons where you collect other monster cells or other rewards in that sense, and heroic dungeons where you also collect other heroic monsters. The monster egg, total reward there, 1 egg, which is of a War Master heroic. If you win right the way through, you will collect that egg. Once you collect the egg, what you do is you basically hatch the egg in the hatchery and create your monster. But let's I'll go through the resource dungeon because it's possibly the most simple one. There's the food and gold dungeon. As you can see, the different types of dungeons there. You can collect the runes from the runes dungeons. You can collect monster cells from the cells dungeon. And here you've got the Phoenix and Oolong cells dungeon. Here you collect cells as well. Here you will collect gems. These gems, use these gems to buy better monsters and legendary monsters. So I'm going to go into the food dungeon. It's the quickest way to battle, first step. And I'll show you what the feel is like. As you can see, 3 versus 3. So let's start. At the top, you've got the manual mode. So I'm currently playing the manual mode on the top left corner. I could automate it and let the battle happen by itself. So I'm just going to press automate because I did the manual on the adventure map. So let's automate it. Here my monsters are playing by themselves. I'm not doing anything here. So hopefully I should get a win based on the strength of my monsters. There we go. It's very fast, quick battle on an automation AI mode. And boom. Now I won that. That was an easy victory. I could work right the way through all these dungeons in a similar approach and automate them. I can now move on to the next step, which is fight the next step, but I will leave that out. So that's basically the dungeons and the different styles of battles that you can have within them. We also have a monster lab, which is this one. In the monster lab, you're able to extract the cells of existing monsters. So if you've got multiple monsters, you can extract their cells and use them to upgrade another monster that you have. Or basically, you can extract the cells of these monsters and add it to other monsters' cells to upgrade the different types of monsters, but within the same Earth monster style. Or there are 4 types of monsters. And they are common, uncommon, rare, epic and legendary monsters. So you use their cells according to the type of monsters they are, and you can rank these monsters up very quickly and easily. So you extract the cells, you rank them up, or you're able to craft a new egg from these cells as well. So you're given loads of cells there. I can craft an egg once I reach 100 or 90 cells. Okay, so that's the monster lab itself. There are things that are very good in this game. It's very easy to start building your monster island and collection, and create the adventure map. The adventure map increases in difficulty, so to progress further you must upgrade your monsters by winning battles, feeding them tomatoes, ranking them up, using monster lab. And there are a wide variety of monsters, as you can see on my island. You can see them all animated and very happy on these islands. There are different monsters there. As you can see, there's common, uncommon monsters and rare, epic and legendary monsters here on my island. That's a hatchery itself. So the hatchery is where you hatch the eggs of the monsters. the items, if I go into the item shop, here we go, into my shop, there's items here. These items are very useful during the game, which you can purchase using the gold bars that you get from your island. The more monsters you have on your island, the more gold bars they generate in terms of monetary value, which you can use to purchase items. Once you purchase these items, you can use them during battle. As the key concept about these items is they help you win battles over your opponents very quickly and effectively as well. So there are things like the Phoenix Plume. This will allow you to resurrect your fallen ally or comrade in battle, and you can bring them back to life once they die. So during the same battle you can bring them back to life, and they generally sometimes have full health, sometimes have half a health, depending on which miracle that you've used, miracle item that you've used. So that is very good in itself. So have a look through the items as well for the battle arena and multiplayer battles as well. So there are certain niggly things that I find niggly about the Monster Legends game, and the things are final islands on the adventure map are incredibly difficult to win regardless of the monsters and their ranking. So when I said when I did the adventure map thing here, these are very difficult to win, and what you'll notice, I mean, even on auto, if I just press, I can't believe I can press auto. Yeah, if I press auto here, I believe it's very difficult for my monsters to win here. Maybe I haven't upgraded them enough. Boom. See, it's a straight loss, even through auto gaming. And this is why I find this very difficult, and I'm unable to progress any further from here. Even though there are things like runes in this game, which is this bit. Guardian of the Runes, if you activate it using the amount of money, it's supposed to help you, and it increases all your monsters' runes will be 10% more effective for 2 days during the battle. So if I apply that, which I haven't done now, go back into my adventure map and fight. I'm going to put it on auto again as a quick demo. How much more of a difference it's made, it'll be more apparent right now. So here we go. They've lasted about marginally longer with the runes activated, but it hasn't been as effective as I would have thought it would be. If I were to play this manually, it wouldn't have been any more different. In fact, it possibly would have been worse. I don't know why that was, but I've found this incredibly difficult to progress any further in this game in that sense. Okay, so that is basically the Monster Legends game, and there are more things to this game than meets the eye. I've only done a basic version of this Monster Legends game. It is a very good game, other than the fact that after a certain point you cannot progress further on an adventure map. And if you look at my adventure map, I'm actually at 441. Yeah, that is quite a high place to be at. You can see that new island would be coming soon, but I'm unable to progress from 441. So they're the things that you will notice that you'll come across if you get that far. Okay, so if you like this game, I recommend you download it, have a go. It's a role-playing game, so it is one of the most popular role-playing games out there at the moment on mobile devices. So have a go at it for yourself. Thanks for watching the video, and finally, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe link on the video below. Okay, thank you.